podcast where you break down the biggest moments, hottest takes, and the wildest stories from the world of pro wrestling. Whether you're a diehard fan or just stepping into the squared circle, we're here to give you the real scoop on everything happening in the ring.
I'm your host, RJD, and we're about to take a ride through the latest and greatest in pro wrestling. Get ready for all our hot takes, deep dives, and all the wrestling you never knew you needed.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join What the Wrestling family so you never miss an episode. Now let's step into the ring.
You're listening to the What the Wrestling podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJ.
Yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling, the show that brings you all things wrestling. And do we have ourselves a doozy for you tonight? Tonight we got, yes, you heard it right, tonight is ready for the main event. That's right, y'all. We got main event tonight, and it's supposed to be a good show. Dare I say, a PLE. And I'm not going to lie to you, this is probably going to be one hell of a show. It's probably going to be very good. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to be perceived. I don't know what's going on, but what I do know is that I am very much looking forward to the show, and I hope it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Just a couple of quick updates for those of you who are wondering. I'm messing around with some new software, so shout out to me. I don't quite know if the sound bites are in. I don't know if anything is working. I'm hitting sound bites right now, as you can see, but if you can hear them, that's great. If you can't hear them, that's also great. It's going to be funny content regardless. So just so you know, I will be fixing that, and we will be rocking out, going live very soon. Once I work out the kinks and everything, we're going to be going live. And I look forward to going live, checking with people in the chat, letting people know when I go live, keeping everybody up to date with the channel and what's going on. We are back at it full steam ahead as always. But first things first, hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel rolling across the bottom of your screen. So with that being said, there's been a lot going on. A lot. There's been a hell of a lot going on. Let me stop hitting this thing for my camera. Keeps shaking. Sound like I got an earthquake in here. There's been a lot going on with WWE. There's been a lot going on with the main event. They've been building to it for a while. But what I did hear is that they are actually not having a PLE until the Royal Rumble. So what that means is that this is going to be treated as a PLE. And then there are no PLEs in January. And then I think the Royal Rumble's February. So the next PLE will be the Netflix Monday Night Raw. Yes, Netflix Monday Night Raw will be the next PLE. So what that basically means is that show is going to have everybody: Cena, The Rock, Punk. At 3 episodes, Netflix. We're going. I think that is when we will finally get kinks out and go back to live. It's not that far away, maybe 3-4 weeks away. So I look forward to seeing that show, even though it's going to be 3 hours, because you just never know who's going to show up. I guarantee you they have surprises. They have things they're going to do. They have things that they're going to bring out. And I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. And they will treat that as the PLE because there'll be a lot of things going on. And then next thing you know, that'll propel us right into the Royal Rumble, right where we need to be. So looking forward to that. That's going to be great. As always, let's keep it pushing. Tonight we have the main event, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. So tonight's main event, we have the Women's World... No, actually, no, we're not going to start with the Women's World Championship. We have the Women's United States Championship, Chelsea Green versus Michin. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis unveiled the first Women's United States Championship. Let them have a mid-card title that they can fight for. I love this idea, but I hate this idea. I think they have too many titles in WWE. You have the men's title is combined. So Roman had the 2 titles, and then now they combined it to the 1 title. That's good. And then you have the other brand has Gunther, who's that show's world champion. Great. Then you have the mid-card titles, the US title, the IC title. Great. Then you have the tag team titles, which I think they should just combine and have people literally fighting to get those. That's what I think they should do in regards to that. And then you have the women's tag team titles, which are basically props at this point. And those titles they should just disperse and do away with, to be perfectly honest. And then you have now, if you have two women's people with titles, so that's the women on Raw and women on SmackDown, and now you have a mid-card title for both shows. I mean, yeah, they got a lot of talent, but at the end of the day, they don't need so many titles. The women's division, you have a handful of women that we care about, and then a lot of women that we don't. Combine that shit, make it. I mean, I get why they don't do it, because then it's double duty for whoever's the champion. But hey, pays the cost to be the boss. They used to do it back in the day. They could do it now, right? So you have one women's champion, and there's vignettes and a whole bunch of other stuff you can tape so that somebody's not on both shows every freaking week. So you have, I like the world title. I like the world title and the undisputed. I kind of do like that, because it's like you have the top title, which Cody has, and the secondary, the heavyweight title, which Gunther has, or the world title, which Gunther has. And then you have the IC title, which is iconic, the US title, which is the top, or the IC title would be the top of the mid card, and then you have the top of the lower mid card, the US title, for the people you're trying to build up. The women, you have one women's champion, one top dog, one mid card title, and get rid of all that other shit. That's it. That's what I would do. But I'm picking Chelsea Green to win this. I think she is going to. I mean, Chelsea Green has been really, really good since she came back. Listen, I mean, not like she won a whole bunch of stuff, but she's been really good. And I'm picking Chelsea Green. I would say there'd be a cash in here, but why would she cash in on the mid-card title? If you're going to cash in on Nia or cash in on Liv. So that's just me. Then you have the Women's World Championship match, Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. If it were me and I had the cojones, I mean, I would say you could cash in here, but really, in reality, Liv Morgan's got to lose that title to Rhea Ripley for it to come full circle. So don't waste the cash in here. But I get it. I'm picking Liv Morgan to retain. World Heavyweight Championship of Gunther versus Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. I'm picking Gunther to retain. I don't think this show is going to have any title changes. I don't think it's going to have anything special. No, let me not take that. Let me take that back. It's going to have special stuff, but nothing out of the ordinary is what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to have anything out of the ordinary tonight. World Heavyweight title, Gunther, Finn Balor, Damian Priest. I'm picking Gunther to retain here. Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. There is 100% certainty. 100% certainty. Drew McIntyre beats Sami Zayn tonight. And then you have the undisputed WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. I would, listen, if you were ballsy, you could take the title off of Cody for a little while, have him kind of fight KO to get it back. Maybe KO does something despicable, and then you got to have Cody get it back from him maybe before the Royal Rumble. Okay, you could do that. But I don't think they're going to do it. I think they're going to keep it safe, keep it chill. What the hell's going on here? Okay. Keep it safe, keep it chill, and play it safe and have Cody go over. That's what I think. So that will be your Saturday night's main events. I think it's going to be a good show. They're framing this thing like old school NXT, black and gold. Listen, black and gold was such a profound era. I mean, I know you can't hear this probably, but man, black and gold was so amazing. I think that they will have a good show. I like the 4 to 6 matches. 5 matches is the sweet spot. Triple H gets in, lets the match breathe, give the match time, and get out. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, a couple of things in between, and call it a day. 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours at the most. Get in, do your job, go home. I think that is the sweet spot. And the fact that these are how the PLEs kind of are, except for the major ones, which are beginning to be 2 days per freaking PLE, especially the WrestleMania, now SummerSlam. WrestleMania, now SummerSlam. So we'll see. We'll see. But as for me, that's what I got today for the main event. Real quick, get in, get out. We got things changing. We're moving on. We're implementing new things in the channel. So I look forward to see what comes next. So with that being said, that is all I got for you guys today. Listen, you get in, you get out, and as for me, I'm gone. So all I can say is thank you for joining. Hit the like button on your way out. RJD here. I am out. Peace.